All right, so sequel to what I talked about on EDC Leasing, also very quickly, we go here now. As you want to, you've registered somebody or you want to register somebody newly. I've told you how to do that in the first video. First, I want to register an account. Okay, go straight away, just do the account as I like. Okay, please, your brain key is very important. I was able to show us this because I was just using it as an experiment. Okay, registration, you say name. So you can say Plan B Express, Plan B Express 100. Okay, and then I put the password I desire. Okay. Okay. Put the password I desire. Once I'm done with it, so I click on create. So click on create, is created. Okay, so we're waiting for the account to be created so that we can go ahead and lease coin to it. But of course, I've showed you how you copy the brain key and all whatnot. Okay, so let's wait for it to come. Okay, it's up now. So what exactly am I going to do? Please remember, I told you guys you have to be very careful with your brain key. Okay, so the next thing to do now is to copy your brain key. But before you copy your brain key, you have to enter the password you've just created and click on show brain key. Look at the brain key of this one. This is your main transaction. This is your main account, guys. So be careful. So I copy it, then I'll go and save it somewhere. And I say I've written it down. So after that, I told you guys, try as much as possible. Okay, try as much as possible to log out again and log in to ensure that you are able to use the right brain key. Okay, one that's done, so please, I want to come up with something right now. One that is done, please, I want to save it. Okay, I'm actually creating an account behind the scene that I'm going to fund. Lambi Express 20 for the password. Yeah, I'm doing exactly what I've just showed you guys. I want you guys to see how the brain key is being copied. Security-wise, there was no how to show you the brain key of this one I'm going to fund. So, but of course, you are doing the same thing. Security-wise, I can't be displaying the brain key of an account, but that's the account itself. Okay, so I just want to create it and make a full section so that you get it very, very perfect. Okay, very important. Okay. Okay. Remember, I said copy it and save at least in your notepad, right? So just save it in your notepad. Ensure it's saved, please. Ensure you get it saved. And for you to confirm, you have to go back again and log in. Even after you've copied it, you log out and log in to confirm your your brain key, because that's the main thing. I have about 2 accounts that's locked down, 30,000 EDC in there that I cannot access. But I know when EDC is $10, I will speak in tongues to get it out. Okay, when EDC is $10, and I know that that is 30,000 times 10. That's about $300,000. I will speak in tongue, guys. So I will invite the Holy Ghost to perfect everything to make sure that I'm able to get it out. Okay, all right. Okay, there we go. Just a moment. I wouldn't want this video to be too long, but I want everybody to, because I wouldn't want too much mistakes and unnecessary questioning, even after we must have showed everybody how to go about the whole thing. Okay, there we go. All right, so I've logged in, and then so I've logged in. That's fantastic. All right, so let's go now. We need to fund the account. Okay, so I want to transfer this guy. This is bad guy. I want to transfer some EDC right now. Okay, I've showed you in the first video how you buy from exchange and create, withdraw from it and send to your So I'm just doing movement. You remember I transferred some volume to another account previously, so I'm moving it around just for the purpose of this video. All right, so here I am. I want to send some to Plan B Express 20. Plan B Express 20. So just 30,000 EDC. Okay. Click on send. Okay. So it's sent already. There you are. I go back to the place. See, this is 30,000. Now listen carefully. Pay attention here, guys. Everybody pay attention here. Please, I challenge you to pay attention here. What exactly do you want to do now? You want to lease coin. Okay, just a moment. I need to do something to confirm this email I want to use. I need to confirm this email I want to use to be sure I'm on the right track. Okay. Okay. I need to be very sure I'm on the right track. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, because there we go. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not be too sure. Right, fantastic. So here we go. Fantastic. So I go now to EDC, and then where do you go? First, go to leasing. Then from leasing, right, you click on lease, full amount, 30,000. If you have more than 30,000, you have 60,000 or 90,000, 120,000, you need to type it manually, 30,000 EDC to be leased. How many months? 12 months is usually what we picked. You have 3 months, you have 6 months, so you have a choice of taking 6 months, but just know that the percentage will not be the same. So of course, we're seeing the percentage for 3 months, for 6 months. There we go, username. Okay, I'm using the same username that is there. Okay, Plan B Express, Plan B Express 20. Okay, password. So you can still repeat the same password you used before. Okay, to avoid confusion, you may just make your same username. So I want to put an email. Okay, I want to put an email. So please take note of this place. Many people have made silly mistakes. Some click skip. Some wouldn't put anything here, and then it jump you to another place. You are excommunicated with the person you invited you. Please, at this point in time, request for the name of that fellow. It's a partner account. Sometimes write hire partner. So ask for the person. Look at what they say. Please specify the account of your hire partner in the structure. Leave this blank to assign partner automatically. Listen, once it's been assigned automatically, you are not going to be part of the structure of the person who invited you. For instance, if I invited you and Plan B Express 6 was my username that I used in inviting you, please, when you get here, if you don't remember, ask me and I can send it to you. And so right now, I'm using this. So I'm sending it now, okay? Then you click on register. Now, it asks you again, confirm the correctness of the entire data. This is the person, this is the username, this is the email, this is the partner name. You say, yes, it's very correct. You can go ahead, no issues. You say, okay, you move to register. It said, account successfully registered. You click continue. And he asks you, you are going to lease 30,000 EDC to Ecrofund for a period of 12 months. You will be assigned a higher referral partner, Plan B Express 6, assigned by the system automatically. You say, yes, confirm, go ahead. I have no issue. Okay, then you wait. You wait for the transaction to be confirmed. Now it's almost done because that's packed it and move it to Ecrofund. Now that form you just filled is Ecrofund form. Okay, that form you just filled is Ecrofund form. So when you are leasing, EDC blockchain is a place where you keep the EDC coin. Now they say account confirmed is Ecrofund. To where? To Ecrofund. Look at the amount and then commission, nothing in total. Yes, close. Now listen, guys, what you have done practically here was that your EDC, instead of it seated in your blockchain wallet of EDC blockchain, and of course, if the price go up, you can remove it and go and sell it. No, but you said no, it's better for it to be somewhere that is being leased somewhere via what we call Ecrofund. Now look at Ecrofund. This is Ecrofund platform where you lease your coin. That is the master node where your coin is being leased. Now look at my Plan B Express 6 now. Because of this new account I just created, it has added that on daily basis, the residual income that this account will be earning is 222 EDC every blessed day. 222.8485 EDC every blessed day from accrued structure. But why from the personal listing of this account is going to be only 120? Because that was still 12% when it was. But right now, what you are earning is 11%. All right. So now, if you look at the structure, get it here. You can have just registered. You can see it down here. Plan B Express 20 with this, and that's what you do. And it shows you how many volume of EDC, okay, that is being leased, and the percentage earning. That's 10% of 110 every day is this volume I am earning. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's simple. Now, I want to log into this account. Once you lease your EDC, you have your Ecrofund. You already have an Ecrofund account, okay, that you created with your email. So you can log in and to check, okay. I want to log into the Ecrofund account right now. And what am I going to find there? So you're going to have a back office like this. Now you can see that this is 11% that this account will be earning. It already showed you that personal accrued from leasing is 110 every day. So times 30 days is going to be how many? It's going to be 3,300 EDC. So in 12 months, it's going to be 39,600 EDC in a year. And you still have your 30,000 EDC. If you continue the contract, you continue earning it that way. And what I'm waiting for personally is for EDC to hit $1. And like one of my prophets said, once EDC hit $1, then expect EDC at $10 in no distant time. Why? Because EDC in 2016 had hit $994. You can go to CoinMarketCap to check, some of those previous data of EDC. So I am showing this for people to understand the trend of activities in EDC. Many people do not understand what EDC is all about. Some say maybe so stuff, some call it all manner of names. Now you need to understand. Look at this spike this guy has done. That was crazy, all right? So EDC, look at it here, in 2016 has done all-time high of $994. So who tell me it can still repeat at least $1, not say $2, but at least $1, at least $1, at least $1. Once that happens, then 39,600 EDC in a year will now be $39,600 in a year. So that is the basic thing. So I've leased this coin, and that's how you lease it. I've told you how you lease it, and then there's no complication. It's so simple to get it leased, so you don't need to start having issues. And why am I leasing? EDC, look at it. Let me show you something. You can Google it. EDC Ecrofund. Okay, so you can Google it and see the. I hope this video is going to give us some better idea of what EDC is.
Halo teman-teman, gimana kabar?
This is not.
Saya akan cerita tentang apa yang saya dapat dari Georgia, salah satunya.
I find it difficult to understand this now. Okay. That's a different language, guys. That's not English language, sorry. Okay. You actually have a video on the EDC, but not really had time to upload it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will show you how to lease your EDC coins to people. You can synthesize my EDC wallet account by clicking News section. You'll be able to read about the latest updates and digest from EDC blockchain team. You can see your assets, profile, and here you can define settings to your own preference. Right. Well, I'm going to show you how I lease my EDC coins, which are undoubtedly cryptocurrency for the future.
Okay.
To equal fund
point for this.
Well, Mastnode is sort of.
There's no point for this. What I want to show you is that the structure of EDC had three processes. Okay. The structure had three processes. the structure have 3 by 10 matrix. You have 3 direct under yourself, you have 9 indirect, you have 27 in that order, multiple of 3, 3, 3. So the first 3 you assign, and that's why I told every client when they are coming, the minimum account you should have is 4. 1 on top and a 3 direct under you. So that what happened, you can be earning, as you are earning the 110 EDC times 4 in a day, and then that's 3,300 EDC multiplied by 4, that's 13,200 EDC every month from your 120,000 EDC lease in that 4 account. Then you can earn 990 EDC on the first account. That is the 10% you earn from the 3 account accrual. So each of the 3 accounts are earning 3,300 EDC times 3 of them will be 9,900 EDC in a month. Then your first account will earn 10% of that 9,900 EDC, which is 990. Then if you have other people that you have signed up under your 3 account, or you increase your account, so maybe instead of 4 accounts, you have 13 accounts. That means you have level 1 and level 2. So in level 2, it's going to be 9 accounts, and 3,300 EDC multiplied by 9 give you about 29,700 thereabout. So 8% is the level 2. 8% of that is going to give you about 2,357 or 356 or thereabout. And that's the EDC you will earn your level 2. Then to level 3, the level 4, the level 5, level 6, level 7 in that percentage. So that's why you see that look at this my account, for instance. Let me show you this account. Let me show you this account. Like you have seen this one that is earning 222 EDC in every day. Now look at another account. Okay, look at another account is earning about 800 EDC every. Oh, it's earning about 868 EDC every day. 868 EDC every day. Now, if you multiply that by how many days, that is 30 days in a month, that will give you about, say, 868.9.931 multiplied by 30. So that's about 898 EDC. Oh, I'm sorry for that. I think I'm calculating a very wrong thing. 868.931 EDC to multiplied by 30. We're having 26,067. I think we're correct. Yeah, 26,067.93 EDC. So multiply by 12, that's a year. 12, that gives about 312,800. Now, what if I have 4 accounts that can generate that? So multiply by 4, that's 1.2 million, 1,251,260. This is a settlement. So if EDC hit $1, what about $10? Anything can happen. So basically, please don't joke with EDC. And I think this is all the basic you need to know. And other video we might have to be showing will come up later. Okay? So if you have any question whatsoever, you can reach out to me. So if you want to create your account, try as much as possible to reach out to the person who invited you to EDC. So, but if I'm the one that invited you, then you can request for which username should you use. If you want to sign up, if you're a new person in my client, you can use Plan B Express 20 that I just created just now. And then, but whoever sent you this video, and if it's your friend, it's your brother, whoever, then you need to ask him where is his own username so that you make use of it. All right, I think this is enough for you to understand how to go about listening of your account. Thank you.